When I was 17, I drank some very good beer. It was some very good beer I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McGee. We stayed up listening to Queen when I was 17. What is up, listeners? How'd you like that intro? Distorted minds from out of our a-holes into your ear holes. Here we go with another episode. What is up, my brother Keith?
What's going on, man?
Fucking chilling. Like, chilling is all you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that fucking intro.
I'll explain it after the theme song. But anyways, today's episode is another remote. Me and Keith are not in the same room,
No,
but we have Squirt on the mic. Why don't you go ahead and squirt on that mic?
Hey!
Squirtle, squirt.
Squirtle! All right. Well, what do you say we kick into the tune?
Let's do it.
The heavy tunes. Bring it on. Well, alrighty then. Let's get this episode started.
What you guys been doing?
What have we been doing? Man, let me tell you, man. It has been a long day and a hard, long night. That's not sexual innuendo either. I'm just saying I've been up since like 9:30 last night because I went to work and I came home. Today is mine and Squirt's anniversary.
It is.
Oh, anniversary.
Oh, what
Yep.
up? Check us
Yeah,
out.
happy 2-year anniversary.
2 motherfucking years.
Well, 2 wedding years.
2 married years.
Yeah.
It's 7 together years.
Yeah, so we waited
Dang.
5 whole years
Yeah.
to get married, and then we did the damn thing.
And so for you listeners that don't know, actually Keith was one of our groomsmen. He actually really, I want to say he actually really did
you
come through.
helped out a lot.
Yeah, and helped out and did all the errands that I needed as a last minute bride, where I was like, go get this. Oh my God, I need that. So I would say thank you, because it was kind of crazy last minute and those last minute things, but you really did come through for us.
Aw, well,
Keith
thanks.
with the badge of honor.
Woo. I remember I was like throwing down plates and napkins and forks and
Yeah. I remember we were ironing fucking table covers and shit, like all quick, trying to get them all ironed out.
And- yeah,
had
that
steamer and shit.
Yeah, and that last minute store run, normal wedding chaos, I feel like, when you're kind of doing a do yourself kind of thing. But yeah, it was nice to have people that could really like come through for us, and obviously Keith was one of those people.
Kudos to you.
Yay.
But anyways, I know we have to like try to marginalize our conversations to where we all get words in because it's difficult online.
Yeah, no, especially without video.
Yeah, for sure. But what I was getting at, I worked all night last night and I came home and, chilled like usual. Had a few beers and shit. But I had to freaking my phone has been off for a few days. I had to pay my phone bill just so I could call into work.
Yeah, his priorities wasn't making sure I could call him. It
'Cause-
was making sure he could call into work.
Cuz you got to whenever you go in on the line on the mobile app, they send you a text message to confirm and shit. I wasn't getting the text message. I was like, "Damn, I got to pay my phone bill so I can call into work."
I can't just do it on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, because I wouldn't get the damn text message. That's bullshit. But yeah, I did that. So
Two-step verification.
yeah, that
Yeah.
2-step bullshit. But now we're hanging out. I called in. We're hanging out for our fucking anniversary. Now we're doing a podcast with you, Keith, because this is what
Woo.
we felt like doing, and it took a while to get going, but now we're here. Sarah almost fell asleep on us.
I did not. And actually, so unbeknownst to Kevin, I'm over here painting on a canvas because I haven't been able to do my podcast, and I kind of miss it. And so now I'm just painting. Right
Shameless plug,
Yeah.
Noisy Canvas
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, Noisy Canvas podcast. It's because I like to paint while I'm doing my podcast, and now every time I do a podcast, I just get this random urge to paint, and so it was all over here in my little corner, and so I just started painting.
So if you haven't listened, go ahead and check it out. The Noisy Canvas.
Noisy
Right.
Canvas podcast. What do you got? 2 out so far?
Yeah, we only have
episodes.
2 episodes out. Because of the coronavirus, we have decided to
Postpone
any future ones because we cannot do remote ones like we can on
Yeah.
here in
it
Distorted
like we're
Minds.
doing now.
So we have to wait until we're legit allowed to be in the same room. So
But
Yeah. That makes it hard.
yeah.
what I wanted to say, starting this episode off, man, we really need to redeem ourselves from that last episode. I gotta admit that was kind of a weak episode, man. You know,
Well, it was kind of just us trying to figure it out, make it
Right.
work.
yeah.
So that's why I was like, should we kind of like, we know that it works. Should we just kind of like cut it short and then do one? But yeah,
It got funny towards the end, but like it kind of seemed just like a phone call between me and you. You know what I mean? But I was saying we like towards the end of that episode that we need to ramp up the energy. You know what I mean? Because that was like very low energy episode.
it
We-
really was.
We have Red Bull today.
Yeah, I'm
So-
about to chug.
So we are ready.
Some
We're
Red
me and
Bull
Kevin
now.
will- Cheers, our Red
Cheers.
Bull. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I've got a beer. I went and got some beer. So
What are you drinking on, Keith?
What
I
kind?
just went and
What
got
kind?
some cheap Bud Light with the beer salt.
Let me tell you what we're working with, dude.
Oh my goodness.
So I've been like chugging. I've had a few Bud Lights, throughout the day already since I got off work. But right now on the table we have open Bud Lights, we have Red Bull, we have one of those Dailies frozen blue Hawaiian things that you put in the freezer and you squish up and you drink like a slushie. And then
I
we
want
have,
one.
dude, they're fucking delicious. And then
Yeah.
we have what is it called? Jaeger.
Yep.
Bottle of Jaeger.
And then still in my glass,
Plus-
I have the Aldi's wine, the
Winking
the
Owl.
Winking Owl, a Moscato, and then we have the other wine.
We tried the Maynard wine. Okay, so we had Maynard wine at our wedding,
Oh yeah, you
And-
said you had for
and
We're
yeah,
trying-
we shared with the audience that we had that new wine for our anniversary this year, and we tried it already today. And guess what?
What?
Not very good.
Yeah, come on. Man.
The thing is, we're not winos. You know what I mean? We're not into that,
We don't have a very good wine palate.
palate for sure.
But so we're not saying it's bad wine. It's just we don't have a good wine palate, and so I like the wine I like to drink is very cheap, very very cheap wine.
And sweet and
it's like
it tastes
like,
good.
Like I explained earlier today, like to Kevin, and we were talking. I was like, the wine I like is like the Kool-Aid of wine. Yeah,
Tastes
like
Kool-Aid.
yeah, it's similar to that. Like it's and
Mad Dog 2020.
So then Maynard wine is very multi-palated, like lots of flavors, like and it's more of a dry wine. So like, and I personally don't like dry wines, but I didn't know that when I bought it that it was more dry. And so
with a taste of dirt.
right. Yeah, stuff like that where you can taste all these things. And so it's just for us it's strong. And
yeah, it's a real pungent smell when you open the bottle.
Yeah, like you can smell it, like you can. So, but we hope to in the future to try some more wines and hopefully find one that we really like. Hopefully we're going to be making this like a tradition.
I can probably get into wine. I've slowly gotten into craft beers. You know what I mean? I can do some craft beers.
But I would say I think I like this wine better than the one we had on our wedding day, only due to that it's a white wine and not a red wine, and that's more personal preference.
I was gonna ask if you got the white and not the red.
Yeah, this one's called
You saw the bottle.
Chupacabra.
Oh yeah, the Merkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Merkin wine. That's what we drank today.
Yeah, so we opened that one, and I do plan on drinking some more here in a little bit. It's just really strong, kind of like right off the bat. It's kind of one of those developed kind of tastes. But
an acquired taste.
It's a required taste.
But besides that, for our anniversary, we did also order cupcakes from the same lady that made us our wedding cake in the same flavors of our wedding cake.
Oh boy!
So
that cake was so good. The almond.
So we got 6 almond cupcakes and we got 6 lemon cupcakes. And they were only. I should promote this. Okay, so it was only $5, and it's called "Let There Be Cake" or I think something like that. Oh, it's off of Facebook.
Oh, you have to be specific.
I have to be specific. I have to look. Hold on. Okay.
Do we put the link in the description?
A description?
Or like a link to her place?
Oh,
we can probably add that.
I can add a link to her stuff. My stuff is just acting funky because of the airplane mode I put my phone on. No, so we ordered that just because of the coronavirus, we weren't able to go out and do things that we really wanted to like go do something. We were going to go to California. We were thinking about some other places before that even happened, and we weren't able to do that. So we were trying to make it somewhat special, so her website is called Let Them Eat Cake.
Let them eat cake.
And she's a super low price. She delivered them straight to my house, but they're super delicious.
That's local.
And local here in Indianapolis. And but I ate it whenever we bit into these cupcakes earlier. Like it was like for real, like
dude,
wedding day memory, like taste buds.
It was heaven. Nah, it was fucking good though, man.
I don't even like lemon, but that cake was the shit.
The
The
lemon is the
almond
shit,
and the
bro.
lemon. It was so fucking good. Even the icing. What kind of ice? It was like a.
I'm
It
not
was like a
sure.
icing. I never.
The
I
good
never
kind.
tasted that before. It was fucking delicious.
But actually, prior to our wedding, she made us several different flavors of cake that we picked out. Like, I was like, I want to try this and this and this and this and this. She gave us cupcakes for free just to sample what her cakes taste like. And we were able to pick two because we had a 4-layered cake. So, and she didn't even charge us for those. Those were literally just to sample what she was able to make.
Damn.
So, like I said, it's super good. My daughter has a cake plan there for her birthday. Like I really love this cake lady. But she always hooks us up super awesome with cakes. So we were real excited to have her be able to give those to us for our anniversary since we can't really, do traveling like we had wanted.
Yeah. Oh,
I
I'm
feel
Yep.
like
sure
my
she.
voice is raspy.
You're fucking getting it.
I'm sure she. Don't say that. I'm sure she appreciates all the business during this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
Help out
yeah.
your local businesses.
No, I'm just I found her a few years ago and I really liked her for our cake. She didn't charge. She charged us like a fourth of what most people would charge for wedding cakes. So
Yeah. So you're not like.
like a boss, like a cake boss.
yeah, like one of the quotes I got was like $500 and she charged us like $100. Like,
Hey,
Oh, hell
but
yeah.
but switching gears here.
okay, sorry.
Boom, blam, blam, boom, blam. Dum ba da bum ba da bee ba da ba ba da bee ba da boo bee boo. Oh yeah. Nah, but I did want to ask you, what's it like being an essential employee now, Keith? You're out there, right?
Fucking
You went back
A.
to work yesterday?
I went back Saturday.
Talk about it, bro.
I don't understand why they started giving out that stimulus check right when they say it's peak season. So, so now everybody has their kids with them picking out toys. We had like 2 mountains of trampolines that went within an hour. Everything, they just came in and went like second tax season. It's been fucking crazy.
Dude, have you gotten yours yet?
No,
No, me neither.
I think they're going by last name, and uh, I'm not. I'm not too excited about it because I'm pretty sure that it's just an advance on next year's tax check.
What? No. That better not be the deal.
They're not gonna just give you money for free. Like
They need to.
it's coming back somehow.
Hey, but so you were like in the automotive, right, section,
Yeah, that's
but they're
shut
not.
down. Well,
Yeah, they're not doing that. So what are you actually doing at work?
just stocking merchandise.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. I've been right where all the people are, and the
that's what
toys,
I.
the sporting
That's what I've
goods.
been doing the whole time too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that sounds like worse than before.
Yeah, but it's
yeah,
closed during my turn.
yeah. I've got everybody in there, and they're sneezing and coughing, and they're touching everything. They're riding the bikes. They're bouncing the balls. They're sniffing the candles. It's I'm like, fucking get out of here. You're gonna die. Go.
Are
Go.
at least some of them wearing masks at all?
Kind of. A lot of them are just wearing like a piece of shirt or something that they turn. It's not
Yeah,
gonna do anything for the
I've seen
virus,
those.
but it makes you feel safer, I guess. Uh, we've got
Yeah,
masks,
man.
and I was
Yeah,
told
they were handing out masks at my
I
work
want
too.
to ask I want to ask if anybody, because I was told this information today. I don't know how true it is, but like the mask, we had the blue ones, and it's white on the inside, but apparently you're supposed to wear it inside out if you aren't infected, inside if you are, because the filter is the white part. I I don't know how true that
That
is.
doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
I haven't heard that, and the person that gave me my last mask was a doctor's office, and they didn't say anything.
Yeah,
That is retarded. The filter is still right there among your face. It's right there on your face.
like it. I mean, why wouldn't you wear it the way they have it? I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me, but I'm not a doctor or anything, so I don't know.
You're not? What the fuck? All of a sudden, now you tell me.
I mean, that degree is totally real.
Um.
But
So
you're you're shit. You're not around people that much, are you? When you're at work.
just the employees that work there, but who knows where they've been? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm
I try to
saying.
stay away from them. I don't like talking to them.
Yeah,
I've expressed that on this podcast before.
Yeah, that's not new.
oh man, that was funny.
Dude, I think they're trying to get rid of me. To be
Um,
honest,
well, you kind of have a little bit of job security right now, kind of, in a way.
yeah, I feel that. You know what? I also don't want to talk about work.
Right.
Hey, you brought it up, not me.
Did I bring it up? I probably did, but just not too much. I just well, yeah. I asked you how it was going because you were freaking quarantined. That's what I wanted to ask. So you used the COVID excuse, not your personal time.
Well, it wasn't an excuse. I just put in for a leave of
Right.
absence under the COVID
The
event.
right. And you're
Yeah.
allowed to do that like you're allowed to get what 2 weeks from that?
Yeah.
And but don't you have to call someone and like confirm with someone higher up?
You have to get with your salary member management, let them know uh that you want to do it, or just go online, put in for it, uh tell them your start date you plan to call off and the day you come back. They give you all that stuff. I just did it online, and then you have to let them know that you're doing it, and then when you plan to come back.
Shit, man. Can I still do that?
You have to
Yeah.
yeah, I guess. Go online.
Yeah.
Dude, hey, I
Like,
called into work today. Fuck you, Walmart. If any of y'all listening to this, I called in today for no good reason other than that it's my
hey,
anniversary and I don't fucking want to go in anyway.
don't be a snitch.
It really is because it's our anniversary.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah,
But I would have used any excuse to call off.
that's true. That's true. It doesn't have to be very solid.
Yeah. Dude, it doesn't take much to convince me. Hey, all right. Check.
So,
Okay, what?
yeah,
Go ahead.
mine's gonna be stupid.
Go ahead, Keith.
Okay, so you know, you guys, do you know Hannibal Buress, the comedian?
Yeah, fuck yeah. He's funny.
Okay, have you heard the joke he has about eating a penguin meat sandwich?
Yeah, we talked about that on one of the episodes a little bit.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't
Would-
know this, so keep going.
So, so if you had a chance to eat a penguin meat sandwich, would you try it?
Yeah,
Ugh.
fuck yeah.
I'd try it.
No.
I
But-
love penguins, but if they taste good, fuck, I'd
That
love
was
them even more.
That was the thing I was saying on the last podcast. There's a shit ton of penguins. Every time you see a fucking penguin documentary, there's like a sea of penguins right there. Why aren't we eating penguins?
No, I totally do not agree with this statement whatsoever.
Penguins may one day invade. We need to be.
We did not discuss this before we got married.
Every time you hear Morgan Freeman talking about penguins, there's a fucking sea of them. We can wipe half them out and feed like the hungry motherfuckers in the country.
No, aren't they endangered?
How are they endangered when there's like 20 million in those documentaries?
Because they
March of the
don't live very
Penguins.
many places. That's like you. That's all you're seeing.
Morgan Freeman
seeing
is looking after him. He's
No.
God.
No, you're seeing every single. You're seeing every single penguin there is. Period. So no, you cannot kill
That's
them.
all of them
Yes.
in that one shot.
Yes, that's it. And guess what? They're double shotting that shit. So you're not really seeing.
It's a panoramic shot.
That's right. There's not that many. All right. No, you cannot go around killing and eating penguins. Like I don't know why this was debatable.
It's probably good. It's a fat bird that doesn't fly. We eat turkeys,
yeah, but most people don't like fat on animals.
but turkeys don't.
I personally do like fat on animals, but that is different.
Penguin meat, turkey of the sea.
No, it is not turkey of the sea.
Turkey of the Atlantic.
No, this shouldn't have been a debatable question. You're gonna kill off endangered penguins.
No, we're just gonna thin out the herd.
They're thin. All right, they're thin. They look fat, but they're thin.
We gotta let them know who's the boss.
They gotta know.
You know what? Those things that eat them are the bosses. What are those
Killer
called?
whales.
No, not those.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Orcas eat them.
Not those other things. Seals?
Polar bears.
Seals.
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 Do seals eat 'em?
Seals. Yes, because they look all cute when they're babies, but they're really fucking assholes. Like, yeah. No,
They're like hippos if hippos were in the water.
yeah. And hippos are
Hippos
not nice
do
either.
go in the water.
They do. Hippos do go in the water. But no. So you can't eat penguins, guys. Sorry, best of luck.
Sure you can.
I'm gonna eat a penguin meat sandwich.
You guys are gonna eat a penguin, and it's
A
gonna
penguin?
be just like the coronavirus, where somebody decided to eat a motherfucking bat, and we're all gonna get sick
No
and
one's
die.
eating a bat. I mean, besides homeboy down in Wuhan. Jesus. But like that wouldn't come from a penguin. That would come from a sketchy ass,
You're right.
ugly ass
You're
bat.
right. We get a different version of the bird flu. Okay.
My neighbor,
The flightless bird flu.
my neighbor could probably hear me and probably thinks I'm going crazy.
I'm telling you, we need the energy, Keith. That last episode was pathetic. The only good thing that came out of it was out of our a-holes into your ear holes.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot.
I know, right?
Thinking of comments.
Hey, but you know what? It's about time for our ad for this episode.
Oh,
We have an
yeah?
ad?
Yeah. This this episode is brought to you by Drew Waymeyer's organic chunky peanut butter. Chunky, and it also comes in creamy. This is the best peanut butter. Let me tell you, people, if you're if you're looking for peanut butter, look no further than Drew's peanut butter.
Did you just say peanut butt butter?
It's a running joke on the podcast.
Nothing's
Drew-
been better than Drew butt butter.
Drew Waymeyer's chunky butt butter. Buy it by the bulk. Get it shipped straight to your house with the promo code distorted.
Wait, is this legit? I feel like you guys are fucking with me. I really don't know everyone like that. If they have an inside
Shout out
joke,
Drew.
I have no idea. Everyone, they've left me out.
That was it was a fake promo. That's what that was.
Oh,
Chunky butt butter.
Like we had another old fake promo that was Keith's home butthole bleach kit.
holy moly! People do that. No, people bleach.
You're
People
brown
bleach their.
eyed to a white guy.
People
Let me
bleach
tell
that. I've been
Let
told.
me tell you, Keith has perfected. He has perfected the.
Of anal bleaching power, you get a longer bleached asshole. So that means you spend less time bleaching your asshole.
It stays bleached for longer.
So I've never seen a bleached butthole ever, but I like that's a real thing.
Yeah, people do it all the
People
time.
do it.
Say bye-bye to your brown eye with Keith.
Oh god, that was too much. Too much. Stop there, please.
Not enough.
I can't.
But wait,
I can't.
there's more.
There's more. There's definitely more.
If you act now, we'll give you a free travel case and a bottle of our after bleach calming cream.
For just 32 payments of $33.95, you get all these expensive products.
Wow, you guys. Wow.
In
Asshole
84
lotion.
and 84 easy installments and one that's a pain in the ass. You get all of this. You gotta act now.
5 easy payments of $39 reduced 99.
You guys are too much.
But wait, there's more. If you
There's
call
more.
5 minutes, I'll teach you all me songs.
Sweet home Alabama. All right. We've done that already on this podcast.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
but
It's always fun to go back.
Going from butt butter to honey. I saw a thing. It was like a documentary on this honey that makes you hallucinate. It's called
Oh shit.
yeah. It's nicknamed Mad Honey. It's like grown in the Nepalese mountains. They harvest it twice a year.
That's
and
what I call my wife. Mad.
He's lying. He's really lying, guys.
Hey there, Mad Honey. What are you mad about, honey? But it'd be cool to try it. Like it could be used for medicine, poison, hallucinogen. It's
Yeah, because I want to, decide. Oh, do I want to take this for medicine or kill people?
you don't really need a whole lot to feel good. Apparently, I'd try it, and if you take enough, it makes you hallucinate.
That sounds dangerous.
Wait, so is it made by bees?
Yeah, it's
What, like fucking psycho hallucinogenic bees? That's not a word, but I just made it up.
I'm not sure if it's from what they eat or what kind of bee they are. It didn't really say.
The type of
It was just some
pollen they
dude.
collect.
Yeah, it was just some dude that went and helped, with the harvest and all that. It was
You,
pretty cool.
you sound like a robot, to be honest. All right.
Johnny
Scary monsters and super beasts. The more you dream, the less you speak. Hey, do you want to know the reason why we delayed this podcast? Because I messaged you to do a podcast, and then you messaged me back when you were ready, and then I wasn't ready. And do you want to know why that is?
Do I?
Do you?
I don't know. Do I?
It's pretty exciting, man. So the reason is we were trying to finish Louis C.K.'s brand new stand-up special.
Oh, he's got a new one?
Yes, he does. And it's fucking hilarious. It is so good. It's so funny, dude. I
Where
can't.
is it on
You-
Netflix?
You have to buy it from his personal website because he had to put it out himself. You know what I'm saying? No one would take him, so he just put it out on his own website, and you can buy it for $7.99 and download it and watch it or stream it. And it's oh my god, dude! It's so dark and just hilarious, and it's
So he's
classic
like,
Louis C.K. And he touches upon all the bullshit,
oh, he does?
He does. He
He
touches
does.
upon it like in the beginning a little bit. He dances upon it through the middle, and then at the end he talks a little more about it. And
Oh.
I still love the guy.
I actually really like that he does address it and just doesn't avoid it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
like-
he never tried to avoid it. He was like, who was somebody was just I was listening to a podcast and they were just talking about it. I think it might have been Two Bears, One Cave.
The new
And he
special.
was, no. About the whole thing that happened. But
Yeah. Let's explain
like-
it for anybody who's listening.
okay.
So Louis C.K., stand-up comedian and longtime writer on like Conan and shit. He was accused. He got like Me Too'd because he was jacking off in front of women, but he asked their consent,
Yeah,
and they
That's what-
approved.
that's what
And
they were saying.
Yeah, but that's what happened, and so they said it was okay, and he jacked off in front of them, and then later on down the road, it came back up, and he got Me Too'd, and it's he got the whole PC culture drug him down into the dirt. That's why he has to sell his brand new special on his own website, louisck.com. I recommend you buy it if you're into really dark humor. It's really dark. It's
So that's
fucking
what I was
dark.
gonna say. So he was like, well, I'm going to have to put it out and spend my own money, so I'm going to tell the jokes that I want to tell. And it
Definitely.
goes super dark.
Definitely, dude. He's the Louis C.K. that we know and love, and he's back to fucking shove his fucking ideas in people's faces. And it's amazing, dude. It's so funny. There's parts where you will be like, hell no, he didn't just fucking say that. But you're glad he did because it's hilarious.
So is it
I swear to God,
like
I laughed more than Tom Segura's and Bert Kreischer's. It's funnier than those.
I
Funnier than the
still
Mark Maron one I watched and Dan Cummins. Like, I was
you all,
laughing, dude. Straight up
have
laughing.
you have you watched Ball Hog and Hey Big Boy
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Boy?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told you that on the last episode. You don't remember shit.
dude, I have ADD, man. I can't remember everything.
That's that's all right,
But
dude.
yes, we've seen both of those.
Yeah, we saw Ball Hog live.
Oh
That's
yeah, that's right.
yeah,
You did.
that's the one we seen. Um, really
So
good though.
so yeah, but I think they were talking about that on the last Two Bears One Cave about some lady that he worked with a while ago was telling a story about how they were at a like a production meeting talking about a thing they were working on, and he like non-casually in the middle of the conversation was like, "Do you have like a pair of panties that I could jerk off into while you watch?"
I remember I can remember that kind of.
And then
That
she was
was
like, "No." And then he just kept the conversation like he never asked it.
yeah. Who was that he was talking about?
Louis C.K.
Was
But I
it
can't
Louis?
remember who the lady was. I can't remember who the lady was.
I don't know if that was like a hypothetical or not. It might have been a hypothetical.
No, it was him saying like the lady talked open. She was like, "It was fine." I said no, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
left it alone. Like, I don't know.
I'm telling you,
He
dude.
just
I will. I'll send you my fucking download info shit if you want it, and you can download it and watch it. You're gonna laugh your balls off, dude. Because I know you love him as much as I love him.
dude,
He's
I missed I missed his show. That show was funny. It was
yeah,
good.
Louis. That was a good
Yeah,
ass.
I did. I like that show too. That one was good.
yeah.
Fucking good show.
Hmm.
Before he got me too'd.
Yeah. That
But
sucks,
did
man.
you know? Did you know he wrote for Conan like all these years and shit
I don't think I knew that until you told me.
for
You
the late
I
night
think
show?
and I was like, "Fuck, he wrote for Conan?"
He's the main fucking guy
Is he? For like
for
but
the
like
good years.
oh, okay. Like the "We love you, Conan."
Yeah,
2000.
I can't recommend that shit enough. But you have to have like
Is
you
it
really.
like dark?
It's pretty dark, man. You gotta have like thick skin if you're gonna listen to that shit. I don't recommend anybody who's just like not
Like if you're
super
easily
into the
offended?
comedy scene. Yeah.
Like uh what kind of stuff does he talk about to give people
Um,
what's up?
he touched a little bit on religion.
Mhm.
Not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
not super hard, I would say. So anyone that's kind of open-minded in general
Oh my god.
should be able to listen to that. Touched a little bit on uh, what is that called?
Pedophilia.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
It's
Not condoning it, just
you. Oh my. You.
You didn't even know
It's
the word.
it's like you hear the way like he presents something. He presents a statement, and then like you hear his thinking around it. You know. I mean, you know how he fucking sets up his jokes. He
Wait,
presents
but
like
was
a
he like pro?
No, definitely not pro. More like acknowledging that it is a thing, but not proing it.
So
He's out of his
Oh.
mind, man.
I guess that
so
would
he's
be.
like, people like it, but I'm not for it.
You just have to watch. Just
You have
watch it.
to fucking watch it, Keith.
Because that would be just the best way I could say it, was saying he's not pro it, but he definitely discusses it. And then the other things he talks about would be trying to think.
I have short-term memory loss.
I just had it in my head. And then I lost it. People with special needs people.
Oh yeah.
Would be a
he
good.
He says a lot of the R word.
Yeah, he discusses that more in like whenever he grew up in the 70s, how it was more
like the origin of the word.
Right. You know, like it was more accepted.
You could just say it. Yeah.
And then how it's progressed.
It was a medical term.
Right. And so just discussing on that in a funny, obviously sense of humor type of way. But yeah, he does discuss that.
Sarah definitely shook her head.
I did.
A number of times
I was like, he's going to hell for that one.
He's going
to
hell for that one. It's so good.
I'm not about that joke.
I think I actually kind of agreed with more of the religion stuff. I was
dang.
I don't know what I dropped. Keith, I'm you today.
You're the new Keith.
It was my wine bottle opener, the fish one. No, like I guess the religion stuff, I was like, for sure, that's definitely how I see it. And then I'm like, nope, he's going to hell. Like so, you know,
until you said that.
Okay.
We didn't really hear you. You cut out for a second.
Oh, damn it! My bad.
It's okay.
I was trying to look at other stuff, and I think it messed up my connection.
Don't do that.
Fucking looking at shit.
God,
don't
Keith.
be looking up porn while we're in the middle of a podcast. How many times do I have to tell you, Keith?
I have a problem.
Cut off. His mic cut off.
Can you hear me?
That's what I was thinking, though. I was like, damn, no looking at porn.
Every time, Keith. We're going to have to intervention you, man.
Speaking
You're a porn addict. You have to face it. The first step is to admit it to yourself.
Speaking of that, I had a wizard thought the other day that I've been waiting to say.
What did you think of on the wizard?
Hey, me too. But go ahead.
Well, I'm going to use it real quick, and then I can tell you when I get back.
Okay, that's cool.
I could tell you now.
We'll take shots of Jaeger.
Yeah.
Because we're fucking gangsters like that. I've been up for almost 24 hours now, and I'm doing Jaeger shots.
Fucking crazy, man.
Go ahead and piss, dude.
All right. I'll be right back.
Dear, do you like my art?
I can't see it. It's dark in here.
Okay. Is that better?
Is that new? A brand new one?
Yeah, I just now did that while we were talking.
All of that?
Yeah.
All of it?
All of it.
It was blank?
It was blank, completely. No prep canvas or anything.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it is.
You
Sky
need like...
and mountains?
You need like a little bit of sun peeking out.
I know, but I don't know where, right? And right. I feel like I need something down here, but I don't know what.
Dun, dun. When I was 17, I drank some very good beer. I purchased with a fake ID. My name was Brian McGee. I stayed up listening to Queen when I was 17. We didn't talk about the origins of that, how I started the episode.
No, we didn't.
Damn it, Keith, get back here. Quit shitting.
Okay, before Keith comes back though. So if you guys are
Don't let me forget that though.
in what I'm painting and all those things,
you're gonna have to take a picture.
I'll have to take a picture of it.
Now we're gonna have to share it to the page. Great, just great, grand.
Yeah, I'm trying to plug in my stuff, guys. 'Cause we for real had 2 listens on our last episode. How fucking pathetic is that shit,
dude?
So, if I paint while doing a podcast with my friend April, and if you guys want to know what any of that entails, please check out the Noisy Canvas.
The Noisy Canvas podcast.
Thanks for the plug.
The promo. But I do want to appreciate our listeners right now. Let's take a moment. All you who actually listen to this, like the whole episode, we're 50 minutes in right now, and you stuck it out. You are my shit. What is up, homie? You're my good homies if you listened this far. Thank you very much. Sincerely. I'm drunk and I'm very tired, but it's sincere.
I don't think you're that drunk.
And that was a message from our sponsors.
Message from your local law enforcement.
Okay, dear. You told me to remind you when Keith got back about the intro and what that derived from.
Derived from, yeah.
Correct.
So remember my intro, Keith? I sang it again while you were gone. When I was 17. All right, I'm not going to do it again. But did you recognize that? Because it's from a Simpsons episode.
It was them Simpsons.
Yeah, Homer Simpson. But check it out. I didn't know that is a real fucking song.
Is it?
It's a real fucking song. And guess how I realized that? I was watching The Sopranos, and one of the intros to one of the episodes is that song. And it was like, when I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year. It's fucking Frank Sinatra, dude.
That makes sense.
It's Frank Sinatra.
I didn't know that.
And so I like that song now. I thought it was cool. And then he goes on, when I was 21, and 35 and all that.
Wait,
how far does he go?
I think 35 might be the... Wait, I don't know. But then at the end, he's like, now the days are short, or something like that. I forget all the words, but...
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that was a Sinatra song.
I've only known that from Simpsons. So I was watching Sopranos, and that friggin' song came up. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait a minute.
That's Homer Simpson. I drank some very good beer.
Well, now we know that Homer is a Frank Sinatra fan.
Word. I said, what's the word? A word up.
So wait.
Heard the word.
Keith, what did you think about On the Wizard?
What did you think of On the Wizard?
So, do you think when Emperor Palpatine is, waxing the old pole, you think he, force lightning his wiener? Good. That feels good. Oh, do it on my dark side.
Oh, that was a Star Wars reference.
You think
totally lost me.
He electrifies his genitals?
Oh,
and his taint in his beanhole?
Oh, he
Beanhole.
goes.
I said beanhole.
He goes from J to the B.
So is he like more? It doesn't affect him much because he does that, right? So it's not like electrocuting a person.
He got the fetish from when he shocked himself with Mace Windu when he, I don't know.
He maced his window.
No, okay. So I have a real legit wizard question for you guys. So I feel like men and women on the
Wait, what did you think of On the Wizard?
All right, so this is what I thought of. I feel like men and women don't think about the same things like when we're in there.
In
right?
the Wizard.
And like Kevin's asked me before, and I'll be like, well, I like purposely try to like stop it a lot when I'm peeing, like just to see if I can. And like just like using the Kegel muscles, right?
Just to work out the muscle.
Right. And like how long can I do that? Huh?
Isn't that supposed to be like not good to do though?
I don't know.
It's debatable.
Yeah, that's debatable. But I feel like, do men do that?
No, because it stings.
I don't think I've really tried to like do it like that. I've done it like if somebody was coming and you had to like you're like outside peeing and somebody's walking by.
Not like coming like getting off, like coming like walking in the room.
Yeah, I heard that very dirty in my ear. Like someone's coming and you're trying not to pee. And...
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
I'm just kidding. I can't. Keith is a freak, man.
No, but
he's like, what happened here? I gotta sign off.
I went from a story to on a list. Now I'm putting those dots.
You can breathe.
Crack it up over that one. I hope that got to you listeners.
But no, not doing what Keith does.
Yeah, Keith is into some weird stuff.
No.
Hey Keith, here's the thing that's on my list. It's very random and it doesn't pertain to anything. Kids, did you ever throw shit into the ceiling fan? How fun was that, man? As kids, that was like the funnest shit ever. Get the ceiling fan going as fast as it can go, and then you throw like stuffed animals and fucking pillows and shit into the ceiling fan, and it just goes flying like a banana. Or
I thought you were talking about like actual shit.
No, not shit. We're not fucking chimpanzees or nothing.
Did you for real throw a banana at it? Like, that's what I need. That's what your mother needs to know.
No, I don't think. I was just throwing out words at that point, but like definitely like shoes and like stuffed animals and like socks.
I totally did that. See if you can.
That was the best.
Try to see if you can like go through the fan, like
in and out of the go up and down through the blades.
I guess I briefly did that, but not
throw like pins or like pencils and shit, and it just goes flying. That's the best.
Those little super bouncy rubber balls.
I kind of want to do that right now.
Hit you in the head.
Yeah, turn the lights off. Dude, that would be dope if it was like a glowing rubber ball and the fan was on. You turn off all the lights.
No, that does not sound dope.
And and then post it.
No, we shouldn't.
We need
Yeah,
some fucking. We need some night vision recording shit.
oh, but we can't see. Only the audience can see.
Oh man. Well, dude, hey, check it out. We just hit an hour. Bam, right there. It might be shorter if I cut it out, but that was the mark. I feel like this was a pretty fun episode.
Yeah, it was a lot better than the last one.
I agree, but hey, check it out. On my screen, it doesn't show your recording voice anymore. Are you still recording?
Yeah, I still got it.
Okay.
It-
As long
it's
as
showing
that's
on
all
mine.
good.
Yeah, it's still showing on mine.
I feel like I wasn't done with bathroom talk.
You got I'm not saying we have to stop.
Oh, okay. Well, I was saying we could talk about it on a different episode. If we
You know
wanted.
what? You know what? I don't want to do these episodes so far in the future, during the
Yeah,
quarantine,
yeah.
because like shit
Well,
develops throughout the week and we might as well just
that,
record it as we go, you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say that too. It's like, well, now that we could do it remote and we're gonna be locked up for a minute anyway, we could probably get a little bit more out.
Hey, I'm going to confront you on this.
Hmm.
You were saying something about getting an interface and a mixer and bringing someone over to your house, and I was like, you're going to bring someone over to your house and not even come over to do an episode? Is that what you were
No,
trying to do?
no. I meant like eventually,
Yeah,
if we have like if somebody can't make it all the way over there, we could do it
right.
remotely.
I feel you.
That's
I
totally
feel
what
you.
I said.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Well, if you get like a 2-channel interface, that'll work the same, or you can go the mixer route. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was just thinking of like future endeavors,
Right,
and
right,
probably
right.
the cheapest it's gonna be right now during all this shit, especially with like shipping and everything.
Yep.
So get it now, and
Get
then
her done now.
especially
Boy, I better tell you, you better do it now, because if you don't do it now, you may never get it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Keith, have you went and bought any guns or what?
no, there's no guns to buy anymore. Everybody bought them all.
Well, you're gonna be fucked when the apocalypse hits.
I've got plenty of swords, and they don't run out of bullets.
I could totally see you out there, like whooshing. Keith in the fucking moonlight, just whooshing.
I got a handmade machete. I've got a couple of swords. I've got daggers, knives.
Don't forget to buy Drew Waymeyer organic chunky peanut butter.
You gotta buy it.
use the promo code distorted on
So
there.
I wanted to ask him. He was supposed to go to Japan. He was supposed to be in Japan about this time. I wanted to ask him,
Yeah.
like, did he get a
Oh, he's
refund and
already
all?
there, man. He's full
Oh,
corona
he is
and
there?
all.
No,
Oh,
Kevin's
Yeah,
lying.
he's like he embraced the corona. He's like, give it to me and let me be done with it. That was his theory. He was like, let me just go to the source and let me get it over with. You know what I mean? That was his thinking.
it's like chicken
And
pox.
so he's there. He's dealing with it. He's almost over it. And then he's gonna come back and he's gonna hang out with all of us. He's gonna do the podcast. And, we're going to hug like besties like we always do.
We're gonna do a special outbreak episode.
Oh, shit. What do you say? Should we land this plane or what, Keith?
Yeah, we can if you wanna. We can always do another one if we have more stuff.
I don't want to, man. I love you. I want to keep doing this.
I love you too, man.
No.
Oh, we're gay.
Let's go.
That's so
You're
gay. That was the gayest shit. I'm done listening to your podcast now, man. I can't do it now after that. That was so gay. Can you imagine that person? That's that person. He's like, man, I just heard that, man. You said you loved each other? No. That's it, man. I can't do it.
That's like every kid I went to school with.
Fucking homophobics.
You're so gay.
You're so gay, man. I can't even look at you. All right, dude. Well, you got to work in the morning?
I don't have to be there until 9. So if you want to do another episode, we can.
Cool. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. By
You're
the way,
probably gonna sleep though.
on the last episode, we said we were going to do a part 2, but we didn't. And this is that part 2, which we didn't do after that day. Now we're doing it like a week or so after. So just so the people know, that's what happened.
You cut out. You cut out real quick right there for a second.
Yeah, well, they get the idea. All right,
You get
man.
the jizz of it.
Yeah, the jizz of it. Don't forget the jizz of it, man. The whole jizz of this podcast is to just, embrace it.
Just get a giggle.
Put it in your face holes. Get the jizz of this podcast and just stuff it in all of your face holes. Like anyone you can think of.
There's so
And
many.
other holes too if you want. It's we don't
Find a hole.
we don't discriminate on that. Any hole you want to try to put this into, we're into it. We're down with it. All right. Thank you for listening. I swear to God, we're an hour and almost 10 minutes into this. Thank you for listening. We're remote. I keep cutting Keith off the whole episode. And we love you. Goodbye.
Bye. 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 Bye.
See you later.
Drew Waymire's chunky butt butter.